Back with more exciting wrestling action from the 2020 NWCA Multi-Division National Dual Meet Championships here on FCS.
Picking action back up at 157 pounds. Again, this is the National Junior College Dual Meet Championship. Nassau Community College versus Rochester. Alex Lloyd out of Rochester. Gavin Leath out of Nassau. Again, Gavin Leath or Nassau's in that orange singlet, but yet the refs have given them green anklets, so I'm confused. Alex Lloyd in that white singlet and the red anklets. Both these guys seem like they got some power. Leath really digging that underhook. Back to a snap. Circling the edge there. Tell you what, if I was Alex Lloyd, I'd be watching out for some upper body stuff because these Nassau boys, so far from what I've seen, they can definitely throw if they need to. And their coach is a former two-time world champion out of Russia. They know what they're doing. Taking nothing away. Oh, there's a nice little double. Quick finish for Alex Lloyd out of Rochester. Again, these Rochester boys are coached by Randy Rager. 2014, 2017 National Junior College Coach of the Year. In 2018 NJCAA Man of the Year. He's produced a ton of great wrestlers. And right now his wrestlers up 4-1. Couple nice little doubles. Didn't spend any time on his knees, just stayed in a good stance, good position, and ran through Gavin Leath. Minute 15 left in this match. It's up 4-2 for Alex Lloyd. Gavin Leath can tie things up real quick with a takedown. Back into that underhook. Alex is trying to kind of jack him up and slide by to that little ankle pick. And Gavin's right leg. Gavin jams him out, but again, Alex seems to be working most of the offense, most of the attempts. He's moving around. There it is. There's that double again. Pauses briefly on that knee, gets the 2 points. We're up 6-2. And quickly to his feet is Gavin Leath, so he keeps coming up. He's hoping Alex Lloyd burns himself out with these doubles and slows down and can begin to chip away at that lead. But right now, it's a 6-3 lead for Alex Lloyd out of Rochester. Back into that underhook with his right arm. Pulls it back, is looking for that little double again. Heavy on the head. Both these guys seem to be built pretty strong. A little shorter in stature, but packed with a lot of power there. That's the end of the first period. Lloyd up 6-3. He's going to choose bottom. Only has 22 seconds in riding time with those 3 takedowns, so definitely not looking for much action on top, but definitely good on in the neutral position. Gavin Lee slaps on a deep half and is cranking. He's running on his toes, but nothing. Alex Lloyd's getting to his feet again, peeling hands, and Gavin Lee's another great mat return. I tell you, you hit a handful of mat returns in a row, it's going to suck the wind out of anyone. Every time you mat return, that guy will get up slower and slower. Rarely will you see someone battle off 3 mat returns. That was 2, and finally, Alex Lloyd gets his 1-point escape. Push it to a 7-3 lead. Less than a minute 20 left here in the second period. Again, we're into our 4th match. And right now, Nassau's up 14-3 in the team score. So Rochester's really got to get things going. It'd be nice for them to get a major or a pin or open up some scoring to tighten this team race. Anything's possible at this level. A pin would be 6 points. Real quick, Leath in on a low little single. Transfers that over, trying to get both legs, trying to scoot under. Still locked in. He's in a nice high C position. Alex Lloyd reached over and just lifting that far ankle, trying to make it uncomfortable for Gavin Leath, and he does. He flattens him out and gets that release and go behind. So right now we're at 9-3. The riding time is not a factor. Alex has all the takedowns, but is just now getting riding time moving in his advantage. So I don't expect this match to finish with much riding time. Gavin Leath gets to his feet, quickly tripped down by Alex there. And Alex just seems to be holding on to the wrist, not doing much. We'll see what the ref calls. The ref has stopped the match. We'll get a reset here. Oh, that was the end of the third period. So Gavin Leath chooses bottom. Let's see if he can get that 1 point. Seems like Lloyd's content with making him work his way slowly out, but he probably knew he was going to get the one anyway. So right now we're at 9-4. Rochester's Alex Lloyd up 5 points. Riding time not in the mix here. Nassau's Gavin Leath desperately needs to get some stuff going. If they could pull one out here and stretch their lead out. Help things out a lot for their team. They're trying to pull off the upset over the 13th ranked Rochester. Again, Rochester is out of Minnesota, south of Minneapolis. Deep history in the state of Minnesota with wrestling, so got a lot of athletes to choose from. Looking at the roster, they do recruit heavily from within inside the state. See a couple wrestlers from Iowa, Wisconsin. Lots of action here. These guys are still battling it out. 40 seconds left. Gavin Leath snapping, faking, snapping, faking. You see him heavy on the head there. Not getting those 2 point takedowns. That's what he needs, though. He's got some motion going. He's got some action going, but at the end of the day, points aren't happening for him. And that is just fine with Alex Lloyd, who's in on his own shot. Might be thinking major here. Gets the 2 point takedown. So we're up 4-11. That's the way it's going to end. No bonus points. So he gets a 3 point team point. Wins 11-4. Would have had riding time. Would have got the major. It's going to bring us to 14-6 now. 14-6 in the team race. Nassau overrun.